You know, playing games with your baby is actually serious business. Some experts say playtime is prime time for babies to develop their brains and their bodies. The January issue of American Baby has a game plan for you to get the most out of your baby's playtime. Laura Kalehoff, executive editor of American Baby, is on the show with us this morning to tell us more about it. Laura, good morning to you.
Good morning.
You know, the whole idea is you want to start teaching as early as possible. You don't have to break out the algebra books in the first year.
Right.
Playtime is all it takes.
Yes, exactly. Playtime is baby's learning time, and you're his teacher. But you don't need to go crazy. You can do simple things at home, and at the same time stave off cabin fever, because we all know being at home with the baby all day
All time, right.
can make it crazy.
Exactly. So up to 3 months. Grab the scarf.
Yes.
What do you do with it?
Easy little game. Just take a scarf. A baby from newborn to 3 months is just starting to hone their vision and see things clearly. You can help that skill along by just holding a scarf 6 to 8 inches from his face and dangling it and watching him follow it. And you'll see that within a few weeks, his eyes will start following that scarf so quickly, like little radars.
And so now we go 3 to 6 months. We're getting a little older here. Baby's starting to get the order of things. So lunchtime, playtime, and you've got the tickle game.
Yes, so babies love predictability. They love knowing what's coming next. Help them develop that skill of learning what the sequence is by just leaning over them and playing a little game of gonna getcha. When they're in the crib, just lean over with your hand and like you're quacking like a quacking duck, gonna getcha, gonna getcha, and they'll realize that when you come close to their stomach, getcha's coming, aha, and they'll start giggling.
And what kind of skill does that develop?
They realize what's coming next, you know, the whole sequence of things. So they'll learn to predict a pattern, which is really neat.
So 6 to 9 months, singing fingers, the itsy bitsy spider.
Yes.
If I sing it, you're going to sing it too. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water. Right. And that has a benefit as well.
Yep, there's a reason that's so popular. It teaches language skills. It teaches early literacy skills. Any rhyme or song that has body motions or hand gestures that accompany it help instill the words. So they realize itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. So, and also the rhymes, they start to recognize rhymes and words like that.
And it begins to sort of play into developing language. So 9 months to a year, they're starting to move around, grabbing things, pulling things, wreaking havoc around the house. Musical hide and seek.
Yes.
How does that one work?
They're on the loose. So what you can do is just hide one of their favorite little musical toys, you know, here. Hide it somewhere in the living room, away from them, okay?
Right.
And have them go find it, and it'll teach them, you know, getting around, mobility, memory, problem-solving skills. So they find it. It's time for nap time, and you're the winner.
Right, exactly. At the end of the day, that's what we want.
Tired them out, and now it's time for bed.
Right, and you get some peace and relaxation. Laura Kalehoff from American Baby, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank
Interesting
you.
tips.